Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the third video of the file upload video series, and within this video I'm going to explain you how to upload multiple files using Ajax, jQuery Ajax. Okay, let's go to the example. Okay, after completing the this tutorial, you can see this kind of interface. This is the final interface you can see. I will demo you this interface. I'll refresh first. You can select multiple images like this. Let's say we select these images. Likewise, we can select multiple images. You can see the preview of those images within like this. Within your browser, you can see the before uploading, you can see the preview, and you can see the image count as well. And once you click the upload, it will show every and each according to the that means you are uploading multiple files, then it will return the multiple messages. Likewise, you can see these are individual file messages. Some files are already available, some one file is uploaded. It will upload images to our uploads folder to this folder. Likewise, it will do the multiple uploads with using Ajax and PHP with the Ajax and PHP. Okay, let's do this example, do this tutorial. Let's go to the code. Okay, this is the our previous example. This is our front-end side code that actually that is HTML and CSS. Let's uh, let's do the update in here from here. Uh, Now, what we are going to do is we try to add multiple image upload to. Now, with the current example, we can't upload multiples. Let's do that first. Let's enable multiple uploads first. Here it is required, and we can add like multiple. Now, user can upload multiples. User can select multiples. Now we need to update our let's action. Those are okay. Okay. First, okay. Now we can select multiple files from here. If we refresh this, if we try to select multiples, we can select multiples. But you can see that preview comes only for one image. Let's add that. Let's create that preview. Okay, now our preview is with the like this. We don't need this part anymore. We can add a different tag called dev tag to ID as let's say img. Let's add bootstrap class img. No, mm, no. Here we add our class img. I need to create this class. Okay. Right. Uh, okay. Now we have a dev tag. We need to append images to this. If user change upload, that mean here. If user change upload, let's say that here we have. Okay, we already have one. Then we need to change this. Okay. Let's say dollar. User can select multiple images now. We need to go each. Let's each this dot files. Let's say the function. In the function, we can say index value. Let's go with that. Let's add the y. Let's create the URL because we can use same code here. Let's copy this everything to here. Okay, and from here we can say as well. Okay, now we need to append HTML to that image tag, image ID, the dev tag. Let's add that hash img dot append. Let's append. Let's append uh, image. Let's say img class equal to uh, img. Let's set the thumbnail bootstrap class. Okay, and let's say src. Sorry, src with the let's set the our URL to here. Oh, sorry, URL and plus say at this. Okay, URL and let's say with equal to 100. Okay, right. Let's do this. Okay, now we have appended the image. Okay, now we don't need this part. Let's remove those things. Okay, let's try with this. Here now we can select multiples. Let's select multiple images. Yeah, you can see it will comes with the multiple preview. Uh, now, now here we need to add some space to here because that you can see that with this choose button and this image preview, we need to have some space. Then I can use this class to create that space. Let's set that to here. Let's say margin to margin bottom. No, it's yeah bottom 10 pixel. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to check with this. Okay, let's select some images from here and here. Okay, now we have that thing. Okay, now we need to have once user click on the upload button. We open the console, developer tools and console. Let's once user click on this, as you can see, will go to the network tab. It says file because only one file uploading currently. We need to upload multiples, and yeah, let's do it that. Let's add the now let's do the server side code. Let's go to the server side. Okay, here we currently uploading only one file. Let's upload multiples. I think first we need to have let's get the return message first. Return message equal to it's an array, and let's say error status equal to let's say 0. Okay, uh, now we need this block. Let's use this, and we just only check the file upload is set or not because this with this it will comes multiple files. Right. Okay. And we need to that mean from front end it will send as an array, but we need to reformat that array because we need to update one by one, and we need to provide message to front end after the uploading. We need to provide the message to front end one by one. Then we need to rearrange this array. Let's do that. Let's say create variable called file equal to array. It's an array. Okay, let's add for each. Sorry, for each. Here, let's say a dollar files as dollar name and dollar file. Okay, here dollar name and dollar file. Let's within this now we have we are now we inside of this upload file. Now we rearrange the array using this for each. Let's add for each here as well. Dollar files as dollar property. Let's say dollar keys. Okay, inside of this we going with another for each. Let's add that here dollar keys as dollar key. Let's say dollar value. Okay, and here now we'll create the final our final return format file. Let's add dollar name and let's add dollar key because we need to update one by one. That's why we reformat this property equal to dollar value. Okay, right. Okay, now we have our format because we need this for we need to convert this array to this format. Okay, it's easy to that means we need to update one by one. That's why we use do this thing. Okay, and now let's create our let's go with the for each here as well. Let's set the let's say index equal to 0 because we need index for each. Let's set our dollar file as dollar file array. Okay, inside here we another for each we need for each because here we are not going to limit the upload. That means user can upload any number of images. Here we are not going to limit anything. That's why we this is a full dynamic code. That means we are not limiting anything. If we are going to limit something, then we can do something little bit differently. But without limiting, we are doing this. But anyway, we can add any limit from front end or even using here also we can add some limit. Here I'm not going to limit anything. We user can upload any number of images. Okay, let's set for each dollar file array as dollar file. Okay, now we are in okay, now we can save images. Save means we can do the validations and here we inside of this block now we are within the um, one image file. That means if we consider here if we check this, let's check this. Let's print R. Here you can see exit. Let's do the exit. If I if I uh, if I run this. Okay, as you can see here, we have uh, that here. Okay, here we need to add something with the front end. We have to update our name here, file name with the array. Otherwise, it will come. It will return only one image. We need to have multiple images. Let's go to again. Here we have. We can select some images. Okay, like now, if we submit this. As you can see here, it will comes as an array and it will start from the name. Under the name, it can have all the file names. These are file names, okay? And under the types, it will return all the types. These all the types, okay? And also with the temp name, it will return every image's temp name. Likewise, it will return not return by one. It will return that mean within the name array it will return everything. That mean if we have four items, it will return information about the all those four items within the same array. Then we can't process like that. We need to one by one. That's why we create this each for each. We reformat the array and again we say going to save one by one because we need to provide to front end after saving or inside after validating we need to provide information to front end one by one. then that's why we do this. And okay, here we can implement our validations. Let's create error status equal to 0, because this is a loop. Then if one image getting error, then it will error status change to 1. Then second image need to be it reset to 0. Otherwise, continuously it will consider as a 1. That's why we reset this from here. And let's say at dollar target our file target file, we create here target dir. Okay, target dir. uh, we already defined the target dir. Okay, let's say target dir dot base name. Let's get the base name dollar file. Let's say name. Okay, this is the target file, and let's check the image file type. Image file type, we can copy this from here. Let's say file type. Where's the file type? Okay, this is okay. Here we have check with the file type. Here, this one. Okay, here we can say like this: file type equal to get get file path. Okay, here this is the file type, and okay, let's copy this. Here we have this block. We can use same block. We can implement that within the here. Okay, now we not going to echo this. We need to put this into our return message. Let's uh, let's add this to our return message. Let's create that. First, we need to set the dollar error status equal to 1, because it is error. And let's say dollar return message. Sorry, message dollar index equal to let's add our message file. Here we need to add the file name, dollar file name, because otherwise we can't identify the we need to identify the which file related to this message. That's why we use this file name. Okay, now we don't need to exit. We are not going to exit from here. um, okay, let's check the file. Let's check the image size. This one. Copy into here. Let's okay, here let's add we now we need here temp name. Then we need to use dollar file temp name. Mm, okay, and here also we need to use this format. Copy. Let's copy this. Okay, the error message. We don't need this. Here we can say dollar file. Sorry, dollar file name. Okay, right. We don't need to exit. We don't need to exit here. Okay, now we check if it's false. Yeah, yeah, that's also fine. Let's add. Let's check the file is already exist or not. Let's go to our code exist. Here we can copy this. Can add it into here, and let's say file target file. Okay, here we need to return this. Can say like this. Okay, success. Here we can put. Okay, and here we can put. let's say dollar file name, um, file already exists, and the other one is file exists. Okay, now we have, oh, okay, we check the file type here, file image size and exist. All the validations are completed. Let's do the if that error, if dollar error status equal to 0, then we save information within the our physical drive. Let's save file. If move, we have already those things. We don't need to write again. Here we can copy this part to here side of this block. Let's create file temp name. We don't need this part. We can say file, and let's say we can say the here also we can say as a file. Okay, right. Okay, now we need to return this. We don't need any error message here. We can say like this. Can say we can copy the message to here. Can remove this part. Okay. Yeah. Now turn message. Okay. Here also we need something like this. Okay. Let's say. Okay. Next, here we need to add file name, file upload fail. Okay, let's set the file name. Dollar file name. Okay, right now we don't need to exit here. Yeah, now we have we need to update here. We need to update here. This is here we need to add the because we need to this index need to be a incremental index. We need to plus plus using the plus plus. We can increment it, and let's now we need to finally we need to echo this information to front end. Echo JSON decode sorry encode JSON encode let's say um, success equal to true, and let's say use as a MSG message. Let's add return message. Okay, here we can use as exit. Okay, now we have updated our code, server-side code. Um, okay, let's remove our old code. We remove these things. We don't need this one. Okay, now our server-side code is okay. Let's try to upload something. Yeah, I will delete the upload folder things first. Let's try to upload something. Let's refresh this. Select multiple files. Let's do the upload. Here we can drag this. Define. Okay. Let's take is it up. Yeah, it is uploading. That means our server-side code is working. Now we need to implement something to that mean after this was success and it will return message. Then we need to show this message within the front end. Let's do that part as well. Let's go to front end code. Here currently we not have any message container. We need to add some message container. Let's add dev class equal to let's say alert. We use bootstrap alert message alert alert primary, and let's say role as a alert, and say ID, let's say MSG, and style, let's say um, no, we don't need any style because we use this thing, no? Bootstrap thing. Then now we can, once user submit the form, if that server returns information, then we need to update this alert message. To do that, first uh, we need to here we don't need this part because we don't have any error because it comes with the success through, and then we need to go through the each and every message within using the each. Let's do that. If the success, then do a dollar dot each. Let's add data dot msg. We going with the msg because it's come as an array function. Let's add index dot index well. Okay, let's do this function. Okay, here dollar our dev name id is msg. Okay, add msg dot we can append let's say well let's add the br as well because otherwise it will let's add the br. Okay, and let's okay, now it's completed. Let's try with that. Here we can replace this. Okay, let's select images. Now we'll do the upload. Yeah, it will show the messages within the our message box. And okay, let's here we need to hide this because otherwise it will display every time. Then we need to hide if that there is no any message. We need to hide this. Anyway, at the beginning there won't be any message. Then we can hide. Mm, yeah, we have to create the style. Let's say display display as a none. Okay, display as a none. Now when user uh, yeah when user uh, get the server result, then we need to display it the dollar msg dot css. Let's say display block. Okay, otherwise it will always hidden. Let's try this. Let's go to select the file and okay, now we can let's upload. Okay, now we can see the upload. Let's try with different files because those are already available within the server. Let's upload different file. Okay, here we have something to do because we need, if user a second time going to upload, then we need to reset this first. Let's do that here. Here within this, we need to reset this using HTML. Let's say HTML as a blank. Okay, now let's try with sample again. Same thing again. Let's okay now upload. Already exists. Let's do another images. Okay, different images. Now it's resetting. That means it will get only current selected images. Let's do the upload. Here also we need to do the same thing. We need to change here also. Here we show the message using this now. Then we need to once user mm, submit the form, we need to reset this. Okay, here dot HTML to blank. Let's try this. Okay, let's open, let's show this and upload. It will show. Let's choose another files, something like this. Okay, now it's okay. Let's close this. Upload. Okay, now it's working. Okay, let's select other files. Upload. Yeah. I think it's better if we change this. That means once user selects something from here, we need to remove this message because we don't need this one, no. Because this message is related to previous result. Then we need to reset this from here as well. Once user change the that upload form, we can do it from here as well. Let's refresh this. Let's go to here and let's add some images. Okay. Now if we uploaded, then this information related to these images. Let's change this. Again, let's change the different image set. Okay, now we need to hide this because otherwise it will show us a. Okay, we don't need to. Let's do it like this. Dot CSS display. Let's say none. Okay, let's try this. Let's go to select some images. Okay, now upload. Now it's will come the messages. Let's select different images. Okay, yeah. Now it's resetting. Yeah, that's yeah. Likewise, we can do certain things. Um, yeah, this is the example. If you, I think you guys follow the previous two videos because without that previous two videos, you can't do this because I'm not doing all those code within from the beginning because I'm starting from middle of the coding. Likewise, you can see here I'm changed something. I not create this form information. These things are explained with the previous videos. I will mention those videos link within this description. Otherwise, you can use playlist to get all the videos. This is the third video of the file upload video series, and within the next video, I'm planning to do something like that. Mean once we done the upload within the different page, we can show the images. Within the different page, I'm going to show the images. That mean with that video, I'm going to explain that mean after uploading within the uploading we need to save this image name to our database because if we going to use this video images within the different page we need to have those image names. Then I'm going to add into database, and also I will add some I'm going to add to database and list down those images within the uh, different page. Those things covered within the next video. If you think this video is helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let's meet with the next video. Thank you very much for watching my videos.